February 14 after the hour 1. Oh my Ghana.
Happy FM.
And now we are Micheche Obi Biara.
Ho adabenti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe.
Omanpani Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo baby a wo bia michia Ghana fo echia wo. Woni e manpani na sene oman no etie no. E wo se da biara ye kaka ye ho. Na ye hwe ya na montuo. Na ye boa mu amudi oman nanim se mutwa na echia ya twemo adwene esiso. Na sene oye Ghana mampani media mesre Ghana ni bia kokotodwa ni mu ano abobia mampani abobia nso ma Ghana mpanimfo Bible no kra kire se ukọ man bi mu a eya ma oman na somdwe hu hia bompaye ma oman na somdwe na in the prosperity of that nation you shall also prosper enti ebekoso akai mampani wo ye mpai bom se wo ma na nyansa wo ma no nimdie wo ma no ahofama wo ma na kukuduro wo ma na dwenimutie na ena kakra aka odibedi oman nanimu no enema nsesama yen ne Ghana ni bia hwehwe ne sanka Ghana be kra behwe ne Ghana ni ehwe animu ni se obekọ hospital na empapapa wo ho ne Ghana ni hwe animu ni se ne ba ode ne ba akọ school asa ye public school na private school eye public school mpo no obenya the best quality education Ghana ni bia koma so ade ne se oteka mu a obed ne ka be nante kwan papa so Ghana bi ni bia na koma so ade ne se owie suku a obenya adwuma ye no ankwanko salai e wo man bi embassy asifu se ntokwasi o man ni mu emebu ne wo Ghana o makoma so ade ne se ye bema obia equal opportunity ne nkoye se unim obi wa aban mu a wunya adwuma nye ana obi antro note engu ne complimentary card achi a wunya adwuma nye etie nyina ye wo tirimupo papa ene akomaso ade papa ye hwe animu se beba na mampani ye bompa ye ne ma wuwie a ye ka amen ne ate ani ye te ani nso a ne aka eye the reality that confronts our nation Ghana enra in fact, it was last week, Friday, and National Security Minister, Ekom Rashid na metie National Security Minister, the Honorable Kandapa, I greet you well, my worthy brother. Na, in fact, me ra home me since wa fem kakra. Say in statement, Energy Minister de koto Parliament, efa Garu Timpani. Military brutality se koso mante se minister no condemn the action of the military Hami Nyokai said there were some excesses Hami because a nipa wo mo da hospital say si ameka se wo Garu obi ani evidence a kire se sankrofo na ye prepra wo mo ya bo wo mo in fact make say ba kokora wu wono mo ye bo wo mo ye bubu ebi mu na mu e prepra ye bi abrante na wawu no onya injury to the skull ni ti kwankora no se etuo to ne de bo no sa ababa bi ne de bo ni tirimo se de ne de bo ni tirimo ni ti kwankora no ho aka wawu. Now, I was expecting the Minister of National Security to communicate a certain level of sympathy, kakra. But it was just an ordinary statement. No emotions, nothing sounded like Omar regretted the excesses that was caused by the military. Ne koba ya semini si ye ne de ye nyina ye nim. Se enya dia obi abesososo se timamufo enfa emranhye wo nsem na wo ntu nhye security fo so no wo yesa ye beyiwa ma wo yesa emran ni wo bedi. My concern has to do with the reaction of the state. Tiemi west ni ye manka government. The reaction of the state. The soldiers don't work for government. The police does not work for government. They work for the state, Ghana. Their allegiance is not to government. Your allegiance is not to a government. Your allegiance is to the state. Because in the interest of the state, we ought to stand up for the state, Ghana. Intimidi yaw pa. Se timamufo ade mrahye omu nsem no ma ye ne wo so omu ye no ma yama police for ana soldier for ba be react ana government ana state ba be react a we do it in this manner. Bowura wo dem wo ye be man ko ade wo ye target. Na wo koye youth wo koye babunu di a wasem bobo. And there is history to this military brutalities. As far back as in the 90s, Akwatia, JJ Rollins time, maybe see ye, ma soldier for Kotusha Akwatia manso because amu susu kwaye nyamransem ekobu police ni be kunu. From that time, in fact, before then, the military brutalities are what koso. The recent one and son of Garudi Bay, Emsa Shaiman there. Before Ashaiman, na Ejira Abba. Ya take committees a hodwo to deal with a soldier for any one more excesses. One more year, any time wa basic room. Na adia no the way air corner say ye na yan kasa ho a ebedu bribi. Ebeye den say civilian population no any security for any behia. Mesre, you say a 70 fabi ewo court. Inti yen call into the merits and demerits of the matter. But minister no describe idea soldier for year as an operation. Now insecurity munia can be operation, which means it was sanctioned. Eye operation ya na chese mpanimfo na suma aso omunko. Inti mpanimfo na suma soldier for no se womuntungu garuni timpani so in the manner they did na. Omo ya bro womo. Omo kogu hospital ebi da soda hospital and evidence ben na kire se womo na yes ade na omo ye no. Tutu obo Land Cruiser ni mu. National Security Minister told us yesterday say they went looking for arms. Me no me enu atena krom ha ye nim send a small arms commission for a retrieval arms. Maintain that say yase ye hwehwe tuo ewo community bi mu na ne ya ne se ye bowura nkofo fie emmemma wo ho no ye bro mo na me say bu say awie say etuo ahe na soldier for ni timi retrieve ye because that was the operation. Etuo dodo asai no mo kobru nkofo ni wie ye omo timi retrieve ye na wo mu a na nkasa etuo ne ye omo dia no omo ne hwana no mo ye ya de bia ye hwe bibi ye mummy hwe bibi ye. The difference between soldier for and civilians etuo any uniform any uniform na da bia ye babu civilians ni aba be kabrofo aguso ni ya justify se anka wo mu tutu tuo ball Land Cruiser ni mu ni ye wo mu sampo anka be mi nya problem kese. But there were so many innocent people who were beaten to pulp. And we are talking about the National Security Ministry, an intelligence gathering ministry. Enti yentimi enye intelligence, yentimi en gather intelligence. Na yen fish out one mu potia etutuo no ball Land Cruiser ni mu. Did we have to pounce on the entire community in the manner that was done? I'm wondering. Elsewhere, you be calling out to your book, na fe, you back to the community. Ni about be investigation because after say 222 yan komo be ko sukrumu. People will talk and more pay information as to what more ya ade na anka mo betimi anya information no. Na manya the real people like yes ade no. But as usual, memasem yento show mu so yenkyerɛ mu bibi kakra yenkyerɛ mu se ye sojafo patcho am robbers hankofo sojafo mu betimi aya mu nkona mu ne omunkodi langas ade a wo mo ye ewo gomu afete kakra ba kasoa pram ade a langas eye yetimi etosha community so say dia ene mu yanto hye am robbers no so e we rather use the military against the people mesre se ye koye nimu no moma ye hwe sa ne mayiye na ebedu mribi no wan hwe civilians no so beboa wo ho against the military yen so sa de ma no so but eye bribi na kwatwe bribi ba. I was expecting the minister of national security minister here at least to condemn those excesses. It didn't come. The innocent people who have been beaten and maimed did not even get an apology. But best practices will tell you, say your small say koyo operation, near my marching orders. Now rules of engagement here the kahomao. Now okoye bribi outside the rules of engagement. You are personally as an officer, you are personally responsible for one kasawo actions. Say ye decide any titi and security for. Some small say konoko retrieval arms. Work within these rules of engagement. Say omo koye sa operation no na echire. Motesi abron kofo prepra wo mo ye innocent anye tu obi amfiri wo mo ho a. You must hold those officers who did that personally responsible. Say soldier phone police phone ni mu say ye soma wo so mo koye adwuma bi. No man nye ne se ne wo so obo ye no na omo ye ma ne bro so say ade prankofo infringe on the human rights of people la. Ye be hold wo individually responsible. People will be careful. But we rather have a situation where the system protects recalcitrant officers. Then we protect and shield officers. Say yes, one of them Ashama, a soldier for a Kotusha Ashama and Force no. What has happened to them? The system is keeping and protecting them. And these officers will be emboldened every now and then to beat civilians when they have no justifiable cause. Pachobra Facebook. Na we crabbe fancy her. Men can be. We will deal with this matter in details. Na yakomu. Ya ni muna court asem MP, but court asem no kra. I thought you were told the same phone cry you release you mu. Na anyway. Let's wait and see baby asem de bekwa kowie. But I was expecting the Minister of National Security to show some sympathy, some fellow feeling. Adena to me betima to obiao. Imagine say me community amitim na emrante bia kwa akwabu police ni akwa na makwabu soja ni. Na nunti soja for ba community nim na omo bu be ma bia ombehunu no. Ebetimi atom ye betimi abrome. Am na kwa asem no kwa bi kwa na minim ho hwe. This approach is what we are talking about. And you're wrong. It is anti-democracy. This must not happen in a democratic country. The truth is only one. Gaskia Gudaka Deni. The Krania Baku pe. Omangana, I mean, Chuma Green Sia Sam Froso. When you say in the year 2022, Yamra Shebejafua Yatu Abayi Womo, Eco Passe legislative instrument. Emma who quine say, Yan Kwaye. Ye di yen sato so se mo bia nkonkotu famu agudie wo ho ye ka forest reserve kwaye brentu a ya bo ho ban because ye nyina ye nim emfaso a kwaye ewo ma the environment. Sem from akese efri etifi eba anafo ha. Sa mahu kibi forest no. Etiwa forest. It is a buffer. Oba de sheda ede inua inwura ekogu etiwa forest. Sem from akese efri the northern part of Ghana ba. Sa etiwa forest no ena jim from ano dodo na mad down towards Accra ni ade. And now me no ka say etiwa forest yetu fam agudie ho. Na otese obi etu efabu agudie awo forest reserve bia. Patro aya mempre wo ho emmonipa nachi. Because ye mra hye na ya to aba ma wo mu a omugu parliament ho a da bi omu complain say galamsey any mining say yensuwa any yen forest ahodo no oma pass emra a ema ho kwan say obi betimi akọ forest reserve akọ akotu fam agudie
Efa ho adabenti sinupi na nokre eye baako pe.
LI na meka ho asem no a legislative instrument 2462 Mining in Forest Reserves Regulations. It was passed in November 2022. Busumia yewomu ya fi mu November 2022. And Ghana Parliament passes a legislative instrument we LI 2462. Ema ho kwan se yetimi ko forest reserve ekotu fam agudie. And this same country is crying about the degradation of our forests. Now no more say Akonta mining company akọ forest reserve bi onimri a eyemra we ne gina ogina so. Nanka eye den na company opeso otu fam agudie nya akukuduro. Onya akukuduro. Apply to Minerals Commission say opeso okotu fam agudie o Kakum National Park. Minerals Commission for say Oma rejected that application. Yati yedase mo yade. But there is a law that allows the same Minerals Commission to allow somebody else to go to the same Kakum. Ebia ene ena high street company omonya to me so bonko. But because of the existence of the LI, say obi fufro the application ko na Minerals Commission boss wo ho efo se ne kwan so ano no a emra ne ma no ho kwan so okọ ho ko tu fam agudie ye wi a ne asan atwa ye ho ne aba be su ne abobo ya ba be bobina ena o man yi de ena ye say ye nsuwa ye say ye forest reserves ena de ye kasa meanwhile ye ankase akohye mra e ma ho kwan. What kind of upside down situation ni ye sibiri bi ati ase ni wi ani a pretend say ye ti wo soro ne nan si form but ye ti si form ne nan si say wiem oba de a boy yen. There is a reason to adhere to Africa. How look at how rich our country is in terms of biodiversity. The forest where the green environment oba de dia dum Ghana. The way a Ghana ye green, Sankayadia, yem pennyfo, sebe, omo jine ko kanya. Anka, I was a Ghana ye fair a chain ye huni.